sales. Escorts, how are the numbers?
So, I'm tracking Escorts this morning. The numbers just came out a while back and they're looking good, both month on month as well as on a year-on-year basis. The numbers are strong. Total sales growth of 7.2% year-on-year at 14,492 units. And it's a growth of 18% compared to what we saw in the month of September. Domestic sales have also grown about 8.6%. They get, a large chunk of their business from the domestic market. And the commentary is good. The management says now, the festive demand was good, led by an above-normal monsoon and higher water reservoir levels. For the coming Rabi season, all macroeconomic factors remain favourable for the industry. The only point of concern is the overhang of unabsorbed commodity inflation, which could perhaps impact their earnings in the quarter to come. Now, if you look at the trend as well, right, from an average of 5,000 and 6,000 units, the sales have gone up all the way to 12,000 to 15,000. And the last time they hit these sales was in pre-COVID levels. So if you look at the whole year, in January, it was somewhere around 9,000-10,000 units. It fell to 8,000 units, then to 5,000-6,000, and now back to 14,000-15,000 units. So this is the highest that we've seen, at least in 2022 for Escorts. And perhaps this is something that the street will like. Now, why is the stock under pressure? That's because the stock is perhaps seeing profit-taking after a very strong run that it has had. It's gone from 1,500 all the way to 2,000 in less than a span of 6 months. So perhaps just some profit-taking is what you're seeing today. Otherwise, numbers are looking very good for Escorts Kubota. But let's find out more about Timken. I think the story is similar over there. It's down 3%. Profit-taking perhaps because the numbers were not too bad and the stock has done very well. Vahishta is here to tell us the earnings fine print. Vahishta.
Hi Sonia, thanks for that. You're absolutely right. Timken India actually did have some good set of numbers coming in yesterday. The revenues were up 25%. The EBITDA was also up 6%. PAT was also up 24%. However, there's been some miss on the margins, which is coming at 18.8% versus 22.2%. Seems like this is what has disappointed the streets, or probably could also be a profit-taking.
Okay, all right, Vaista, thanks a lot for that. Well, markets, no worries whatsoever. That FI buy number yesterday, coupled with put writing, that's what gave some confidence. And the market's just trending higher as we speak. And a couple of stocks to highlight. Yesterday, it was the day for Nykaa. Remember, the street has been a little bit skeptical because there could be fresh supply that comes in, potentially, since the unlock, the lock-in period expires. Nykaa is up another 6.6%. Delivery is up close to around 8%. Also, it seems some of these new age themes, they're seeing some bit of buying or bottom fishing. I'm not too sure. But the fear is that there could be big supply that will hit. For the time being, the street seems to be buying into that weakness that we've seen in the last few days or so. Well, let's slip into a short break. But on the other side, Lata will connect with Mr. R. Shankar Raman of L&T to discuss the past quarter's numbers. You don't